Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today. This is Makeup with Valerie, no trend. So because there is a lot of ladies out there with Makeup with Valerie, so I had to put the no trend towards the ending. I hope everyone is doing very well. Today is a Saturday. Happy Mother's Day to my ladies, whether that be an aunt, grandma, anyone. Happy Mother's Day. You remember, you don't have to have a child. You can help raise a child that considers you a mommy. So, happy Mother's Day. And I hope all of my mothers had a beautiful, beautiful day and you did get what you deserve. And family was around and you were able to enjoy yourself as much as I did. Well, I'm a little hot. That particular hot. I just had coffee and I had to have coffee before going on. I'm not live, I'm recording, but I did have to, I needed that last cup of coffee. It was good. I had a beautiful day today. I am a mother, but my son is already in his 30s. So, yes, I am a mother. And it was a pleasant day today and very happy. It was a beautiful day, spent it with family, had a great time, a lot of talking, and I love talking, especially with my sister and myself. And I did call my mom. Unfortunately, she doesn't live in the state of Connecticut, but she does live in the state of PA. I did go see her this past week, and that was a pleasure. And we had a wonderful time, as I said on my last video. So today, as you can see, look at the time. It's 5:20, right? 5:20, yeah. So there was so much to do today that I didn't have time to do this earlier. So yeah, it's 5:20 in the evening. My face looks like absolutely like this. I do have my foundation. I do have my corrector. I do have my concealer. I did do my brows as well. And I've been like this all day because my intention was to come right back from the store and get started with you guys. But I tell you, when you're having a good time, time does go pretty quick. So, yes, I said, no, I have to go there and speak to my ladies. And like I said, I hope everyone had a beautiful, beautiful Mother's Day and you're nice, relaxed. And if you do have guests over, go right ahead and see this video at your leisure time, relaxed time, take your time. Today I was thinking of talking a little bit about summer transitioning with your makeup, but I'm not gonna do that today. So the video would have taken a little bit longer. You may have had to put me probably on pause and see me another day, but I've decided for us to go into our shadow, and I will give you an update as to what I'm going to be talking about on our next video. And I really want to emphasize on these 3 months that are coming up, which is of course June, July, and August. And that is the start of summer in late June. And I would like to talk about the transitioning. I would like to talk about foundation and tints. What are the difference between them? And I also would like to talk about shadows during the summer. Many of us do enjoy wearing shadows. However, there are days that you're not going to want to wear anything. So what do we do so we won't have that skin look? Well, you can wear at least one shadow, you know, a light, pretty shadow. So we're going to talk about things like that. I may not do a session on our next video probably just be talking about makeup, talking about mascara, talking about a lot of little different things. I will have my makeup already in set. And so we might do just that, just have a nice chat about summer and what is to come, and my thoughts on these 3 months that are coming up for us. So I hope you enjoy your day, and I hope you enjoy your time with me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It helps my channel so much, and I would greatly appreciate it. And for my newcomers, welcome. And I hope this channel can help you decide what's best for you when it comes to skincare and makeup. And if you are one of those people that already know how to put on your makeup, hey, maybe the colors, the combination of the colors, or maybe something that you probably haven't seen yet, you might see it on this channel. Either way, thank you for joining me and welcome. So we're going to go today into our Doll 10 palette, okay? This palette, it's a great palette, and I'm going to tell you why. This palette can easily help you transition in a much better way. You still have your light colors, and you have some of your dark colors, as you can see. Okay, so these colors, you can easily combine them and have a great look when it comes to summer colors. Remember, we don't want to spend a lot of money during the summer. If you can get yourself a palette like Doll 10, okay, you'll have to excuse me. My dogs are going crazy when they hear people come in and out. So if you notice, these colors can easily warm up to your look as we go into the summer, and it can even take you through the summer. Don't go spending a lot of money on shadows. Do not go spending a lot of money on different blushes and stuff like that. The main key for the summer is to stay totally hydrated, because the sun is out there. It's beating more on your lips, your face, everything. So we want to stay completely hydrated as much as we can. Okay, so we're going to go today and we'll be talking about that. So we're gonna do the Doll 10. Doll 10, if you are interested in purchasing it, Doll 10 is from QVC, and I'm trying to think if any other network has it. No, I think I'm not sure if HSN has it, but I am very, very sure that QVC does have it. So we're going to be using at least 4 colors, okay, from this palette. We are going to start. Let's get started. And my ladies, I hope you have everything in place. I hope we are moisturizing, and I hope that we are doing what we need to do. Okay, I'm looking to see, let's see something here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. This is a much larger brush, as you can see the bristles. Okay. I hope that you guys have been moisturizing and using the proper tools for your shadows, and what else? Doing those eyebrows. Don't forget those eyebrows, okay? All right, so we're going to go and start using, let's see, first, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I did that one, yeah, but we're gonna start that though. I have to write everything down, because what it is that it's great when you're very organized. When you're organized and you're doing all of this, it's really good. So we're going to start with this color. And let's see, this color is Angelic. It's called Angelic. Okay. This is our lighter color, so we can put this right underneath our brow. Okay. We're doing the same to the other eyelet. Okay. Now we're going to go into our precision brush, which is more of a bullseye. Okay. And it's a smaller. And that would be, let's see, I wrote these down so like that I can get a better second row. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it would be that one then. Second, third line down, light blue. Okay, so that's one. We're going to go into the light blue, as you can see. This light blue, it's called, let's see, opal, Dove. This one right here, Dove. Okay. I wrote these down so like that it would be easier for me. And of course, ladies, I do always have my hand mirror that helps me out as well. We're going to go right into the crease and we're going to put this Dove in here. And we're going to go again. And we're going to do the same thing to the other one. Let's do that again. These are light colors. That's what I'm saying. These colors are excellent for the summer because they're light. And we want to stay with the light, okay? When we're dealing with the summer, we want to stay with the light. There we go. Doing that again. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, that looks excellent, you guys. See how nice and light, but we do have something there. Now we're going to go to, let's see, what color is that? Okay, that's the third line, first color. Okay, so we're going to go third line, first color, brown. So we're going to go into this one. And this one up here is called Honey. Okay. We're going to hit Honey. Okay. Okay. These colors are nice. These colors you can combine. They go very nicely. We are going to stick with our light colors, ladies. I did say we were going to start transitioning into our lighter colors. Definitely, I will put in here, I will apply a little darker color so like that you have a depth in your eye. I like depth, so don't worry about that. Now our third, that would be our third. Our fourth color would be, let's see, that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3, and fourth will be the fourth line, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going down to the fourth color, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And that fourth color is going to be, I believe, Fairy Tale. One, two, three. One, two, three. No, that one is Dove. I'm sorry. This is Dove. Okay. And this is Galaxy. That's the one we did wear, the lighter color. Okay. Galaxy. Oh, this is Dove. This is going to give us a little more depth. Okay. Notice that. But notice that I'm still, even though I have that depth look, it's still light. And that's what we want. We want our shadow to be light. Mm-hmm. You may have to, yes, apply a little bit more because what it is, these colors are so light that nice. Okay. Yeah. That's good. I don't think I have to reapply anymore. There we go. Notice how all of a sudden we have depth, right? It looks deep. That's all from the same palette. So now we're going to go let's use, I want to use a nice pale one. So we're going to go into organza. Organza. Remember, ladies, we want to stay light, okay? That's the key to summer colors. Though we have a little dark, we still want to stay a little light, okay? And you may not agree with these colors because you're like, well, it's still too light for my eyes. Then go ahead and go a little darker, a little deeper, okay? A little bit more warm in your colors if that's what you want to do. But in order to stay refreshed and very light, and even though you have makeup and even though you might have a little tan, it's gonna look, once the whole picture is done, it's gonna look great. So don't be afraid to use these light colors, okay? This is organza. Okay. And if you want something a little bit more deeper than that color, right, the one that we're just using, we can go a little deeper, all right? So let's go a little deeper. Let's just say, you tell me, well, I like it a little bit more deep. Okay, let's go into it a little bit more deep. Notice that? How's that? I'll let you know what color it is. Okay, that's nice. That's a pretty color. That color, so I can let you know. Let's show you. So that would be the third, this side. That's moon dust, you guys. This one. Okay. I darkened it a little bit, or everything will come together once I do add on some eyeliner. We're going to go ahead with our smudger. Okay. I like to always stick with a little darker color, but I like to also, excuse me, put a little light color on it. So we're going to go with a little darker, the same color that we have here. We're using that as our liner, okay? Okay. So our liner was Galaxy, okay? This is our liner, Galaxy. Now we're gonna go with the same color we used right here, and that was Honey, okay? That was, you'll have to excuse me. Two, four, six. I'm trying to see in the back. In the back, it has the color Moon Dust. That's what it was, Moon Dust. So we're gonna put some Moon Dust on our liner. We just want to touch, okay? We don't want an immense amount of anything. We just want to touch. So we're not going to clean. We're done with doll 10. Once again, shadows are coming from doll 10. And you'll have to excuse me. Have had to look. These are all the colors back here, as you can see, okay? So now we're going to use mascara, okay? We're going to use our primer, nice white voluminous from L'Oreal. We will do our cleanup after we apply our mascara to both lashes. Okay. Okay. Make sure you tighten up those mascaras because they are very expensive. I know that I keep on reiterating the same thing on every of my videos, but you know what it is? It's so expensive today to have these mascara get dry on you that I don't find it funny. Even though I'm laughing, right? Isn't that crazy? So we're using the violet. This is, I get very creative. I've always been creative with my lashes, and L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. They're not paying me for any of this. I am just sharing with you guys. If you don't know and you like my lashes, you like the colors that I use, I like to always share. But you can go ahead and use any type of mascara you like. But they are great when it comes to different colors. And I really like them. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that. Then after I finish with my other, I will then start cleaning. Okay, ladies. Now we will start our cleaning. These tools, I can't say how many times I have to say that is phenomenal. They're really, really good. Please don't use your fingers. Try your best. These are Q-tips, but cosmetic Q-tips. And this is how I clean my mistakes, or if I have too much. Okay. These are also other tools that divide your lashes. You can buy them as a group. Comes with a couple of different ones, and they're $9.99 in CVS. I don't know what brand it is. I think it's just from CVS. I haven't seen them lately, and that's getting me a little nervous because I was thinking of getting myself another set. They're great to divide. We never want our lashes like Betty Boop. Okay, we always want them to look nice and full. That's the key to it all. Okay. You always want your lashes nice, full looking, not like Betty Boop. Okay. We don't want that. We want them nice, full, separated. Oh, there goes my little ones. I have a Yorkshire. I just want to take this little, you can sometimes, you're trying to take it out, but it doesn't want to come out. I had a little glut there. There goes my babies. Those are my babies. I have a Yorkshire and I have a Silky. They are my babies. Sorry about that. They can be noisy. Okay, so how does that look? Right? Oh. Notice how very pretty, very light, but it's still very pretty. And that's what we want, okay? And for those ladies that enjoy their eyes always dark, you can always go around it. Notice how I darkened it here. You can go a little darker, but always remember you need to finish off, and on the top it has to be light, okay? Go darker if you want with the middle crease shadow. However, you have to end in order to go into a transition, you have to make sure that your lower lids and your top lids are lighter. But this would be a great color because it's not too much, it's not too much there, okay? And you're getting the look that you want. Okay, so now we're gonna go into our blush. For the summer, I always ask and I always say, please go lighter with your blush. If you're not in the habit of using light blushes, go lighter, especially for the summer. And if you do have a tan, you're gonna go as light as possible, but not as light as possible, but you can go around it or use a bronzer. Use a bronzer, don't dap it that thick. You want always a light look, okay? That's the key because we have already a nice suntan going on our faces. So I'm going to use, this is by Mented. This is Peach for the Stars, okay? Pretty color, right? Very pretty color. So my kabuki, and I dapped it. Always get into the habit of dapping. I do better with my shadow brushes than I do with my kabukis. Okay, here we go. We always want to start in the middle, never in the front. Always in the middle and work yourself. Beautiful, right? Yeah. I have about 4 mirrors. Beautiful. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Pretty, right? Okay. So now we're going to go, because it's still not summer, okay? It's not summer yet. We're not in deep into the months. We're going to use our loose powder. We can still get away with that. Now, if you are a lady that enjoy your loose powder and you say, oh no, Valerie, I cannot go without my loose powder for the summer, so you're not going to go there. I get it and I understand it. Do what works for you best, okay? But during the summer, I don't recommend loose powders. I really don't. Like I said, I'm not in trend, but I don't recommend loose powders. But go ahead, especially when you are wearing our tinted moisturizer or our illuminator creams on our faces, okay? Loose powders are great, but I love not using them during the summer. We can still use our loose powders. For those ladies that are a little bit more braver than others, we can still use them. So we're gonna go ahead. This is by Mented as well, and it's light/tan, okay? Do hit the jar and do hit the top of your jar. Be very careful. Loose powder, you can really make a mess. This is beautiful. This is what we want. There's nothing there, Valerie. There's plenty there, okay? So we're gonna go ahead, get our brush. Okay, all right. This is good enough for me. For those of you that like a lot more, go right ahead. Make sure you put a snug into that, lock that up very well. Now we're going to go into our lipstick, okay? Now look at this look. Look at this look. This is a beautiful look. It's a light look. It's ready for the summer. It's a very pretty look. Even if I did lift up my hair, it will look great as well, okay? So we want to stay with it looking nice and light. Okay? All right. So now we're going to go into our lipstick. And we're going to go into, okay, we're going to use our Mented. This is by Mented. It's a pretty color. And I'll tell you the color right now. It's Peachy Keen. Okay? Peachy Keen. That's the name of it. I do pretty good doing this in front of you guys here. I don't have to bring up my mirror. Once again, I'm going to take a look at my lower lip. Cool. Very nice. And for those of you that, did you see that? I was going to go right into it. No, this is what you do. Okay. What do you think, guys? Do you like the colors that we use today? Remember, we will be going light, and this is light. See our, let me go very up. If you find that the blush is a little too light for you, you can dab a little more, okay? But stay coordinated, stay balanced. Nice, a little out there, right? Pop. Much more settled with our cheek color and much more settled with our lips. Though it's a little darker, right? It's a little darker than our cheek color. And this is what we're looking for the summer. If you can go and change a little bit here and there, you'll do great for the summer. All right. The blush is great. I like it. But if you, like I said, if you do like a little bit more, go right ahead and put a little bit more. But let's keep not trying not to put too much, okay? Very light. I love it. I love the color. Well, I hope this works for you. I hope you love our colors and the colors that I chose for you. I will be talking more. We're going to be talking more and what's best for the summer and give you a couple of hints here and there. Also, keep you aware of the difference between the foundation and the tints, all tint moisturizer, except for one moisturizer that'll give you a bit more coverage, okay? Or what you can do if you really like a particular tint, but it doesn't give you the coverage that you're looking for. You can also do something else with that, and I will talk about that. So I hope you enjoy our session. I hope you had a great Mother's Day. As for me, I had a wonderful Mother's Day, and I hope you enjoy the colors that I chose for you. And take care. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And thank you so much for being with me on this special day. Bye.